Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of Pro Wrestling Junkies proudly welcomes you to Such Good Shoot, the podcast about anything and everything in the world of wrestling. We have Shane over there having a quick seizure as he is suddenly trying to get ready, and I am screaming way too loud and no one has a clue what's going on. We have Isaac up there about to rip a dab, and he really has to go piss, as he told me in the pre-show. And I'm your host, Dozer. We're getting ready to talk about whatever the hell we want to tonight, so let's get it on. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know, man. I just completely forgot to put the headset on. I was like, something doesn't feel right here, and then it was the headset not being on my head. So
yes, and before we get started, to those of us who have a glass tonight, and to all of our members of the SGS Army out there, we ask you to raise a glass in somber mourning of Josephus, a.k.a. the question mark from NWA, as he has sadly departed to the great wrestling ring in the sky. Cheers.
Yeah, that one was pretty. It was a bummer, man. I hate to bring us start us off on another one of these, but I think it's worth at least mentioning, if not briefly or talking about for a second. But before last week's episode, it's not that bad. It's Tom Cole. Tom Cole killed himself on the 13th of February. And a lot of people don't know who he is, but his impact and his legacy in wrestling is not one of the best. But he is the ring boy who was the one who sort of broke the scandal about a lot of molestation and other stuff going on with Mel Phillips and Terry Garvin and also Pat Patterson in the early 90s, late 80s. And after everything he went through, he finally killed himself on the 13th. And it's just, it sucks. So for everything he went through, I think he deserves a little toast too. So, Tom Cole.
Dear Hector, the official time of SGS is hashtag SGS 10:05. Get over yourself. Thank you and have a great day.
Hector, if you're watching, man, why don't you come on the podcast? We'll talk this one out.
I would need to send him a link for that.
Yep. That means we have all the power.
We do have all the power.
The power. You know what else we have power for?
We have Go. Tell us.
We have the power to get on the internet, and we have the power to get on Twitter. And one of the things you can do on the Twitter is you can go and find the Sheik of the Week.
Ooh, Sheik of the Week, Sheiky baby.
Why were we cutting a heel promo there for a second? Christ, that was I think so. Hold on. 7 hours ago today.
Andy, cheers to you, brother.
I drink the red viscous fluid for you.
I smoke one of my hand-rolled cigars for Andy. You know what, Andy? I brushed my teeth right before the podcast just for you.
Sorry.
He's a dentist, all right? It's whatever, dude. He trained with Dr. Yankum.
Nothing makes me happier than you go fuck yourself.
Thank you, Sheiky baby, for that wonderful insight.
Oh, I love Sheik.
Hold on, this one needs to be said as well, real quick. 12 hours ago, so he tweeted this at 10 a.m. At least my time. Fuck the ice on your wrist, jabroni.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. He's coming after the Kardashians with that one, yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah. Man, I have to piss, dude. My penis is just fucking full.
No. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's going to be a long episode, boys.
We're going to have so much fun, dude.
Are we going to have fun? Because you know what? Apparently, Pro Wrestling Junkies just wants to poke Shane today, and they would like to remind him that it is National Chili Day.
Dude.
It is.
This is the thing that I've worked in the restaurant industry, and people always talk about it's so-and-so day, it's this and that day. And then like, who the fuck is the motherfucker who gets to decide this without talking to the cooks first? That's what I want to know. Am I wrong to think that? Like, is it literally just some jackass? I mean, is it like only in Ohio? It's a national thing, National Chili Day?
Yeah, no, this is national for the entirety of the United
So,
States of
dude,
America.
was this like Gerald Ford was like, man, I love chili. Let's make
No,
it a
no,
national holiday.
no. I think it's probably there's like a national alliance of chili, and then it's just like the chili gods of the United States, and then they go, hey, we should have a day named after chili. So then they look at like the list, and then they choose like maybe a date that matters to chili, or they just go, fuck it, this one doesn't have very much, so we'll be with National Teddy Bear Day.
National Teddy Bear Day sounds a lot more fun than National Chili Day, if you ask me.
We already did the rest in peace segment, Ethan.
Yeah, but we can drink again if you want.
Oh,
It's dude, I'm sorry, man. It's been a long fucking month.
Well, it's okay because apparently next Thursday we're going to have plenty of reason to drink because in Canada it is going to be such good shoot day.
Oh shit, bro. Damn, yo. Oh man. And
you just turned into Russo?
Jacob, bro. Jacob is the king of Canada, man. Dude, we should get Russo on the podcast. I'm at that point. I found myself agreeing with some shit he was saying, and I'm like, let's have him on. And then
what was the shit he was saying?
He was talking about the Bad Bunny, and he's talking about it's like the idea of bringing in guests and celebrities to your product to get more eyes on your product only works if your product is worth watching already.
Ooh,
right?
hot take.
Right. So like if you're trying to get somebody who doesn't really watch wrestling in by bringing in Bad Bunny, you have to put out a product that they want to see when Bad Bunny comes on, right? And not just like something else. And I was like, yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like if the product sucks and people come to see Bad Bunny and they're watching and like everything sucks, they're not going to watch again.
Yeah.
That was it. That was what I agreed with.
Yeah, I mean that's common sense. I mean,
yeah, apparently. I mean, not for fucking WWE, it isn't.
Yeah.
But
sorry, I got distracted by flashing lights.
Yeah, god damn it, dude.
Sorry, it's the ADD coming in.
Got a hummingbird down there.
Yeah.
So did Hector say he'd join, or is he already in bed now?
I don't know. I sent them the link, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if anyone shows up in my backstage area, and if I remember to let him in because I almost forgot to let Shane in tonight.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we can always try Jovan too. He said he might be interested in having.
I shared it with the whole admin group. If anyone if any one of them wants to come in,
all right,
they can try to come in, and we'll see what happens. But we were talking. I think we bullshitted a lot of topics we wanted to talk about tonight.
We talked about some random shit.
Yeah, I think we're going to start off with Isaac. You actually watched wrestling today?
Yeah. Okay. So, like any good story, we should start at the beginning, right?
When a mama bear loves a papa bear.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. They fuck good, long, and hard, and then they sleep all winter. So at the beginning of the story starts with me forgetting to fucking take a piss before this podcast. But I did watch wrestling. We were supposed to review TakeOver. Was it Vengeance or something? What was it called? Vengeance Day.
Yeah,
Vengeance Day. Which is the sequel to Independence Day. And fucking life sometimes is just fucking shitty, right? And you're just busy as fuck. And so I didn't watch it. Dozer didn't watch it. And then right before the show, we had like 45 minutes to burn. And somehow Dozer and I put on the same thing without knowing it. I put on NXT UK from today, the 25th of February. And listen, I don't follow the numbers, all right, because I can't count. So the number one rule means nothing to me.
DDJ, we've explained it. This podcast operates on stoner time and stoner rules.
I don't follow those. I decided to watch the NXT UK from today because today was the debut of William Regal's son in NXT, and he goes by Bailey Matthews, and he was fighting Tyler Bates. And I hopped on the chat, and Dozer was actually watching the same show, and so we both watched that match. And I mean, as Shane will tell you, Shane, talk a little bit about Tyler Bates, man.
We're literally talking about it right now, Andrew.
Yeah, we're talking about one match from it at least.
Yeah, well, I didn't watch this match. I will probably tonight. And it's Tyler Bate, Isaac. Jesus Christ.
Tyler Master.
But anyways, yeah.
Hey, that's a jerking off joke.
Yeah, I mean, Tyler Bate, really young guy, extremely ripped. He's good at the flippy shit, and he's good at punching people.
There was hard hitting. This match was really hard hitting. A lot
good
of
chain wrestling. Really
good chain wrestling. Really good in ring storytelling. They built the match from, grappling to just all out, just beating the shit out of each other. I mean, just European uppercuts, fucking after European uppercut, and it was for a debut match going against somebody established in the NXT UK scene, the way Master Tyler Bate is. I mean, it was really impressive. Bailey Matthews is a goofy looking bastard. He's a very strange looking man, but he does have like a weird William Regal look to him. But yeah, it was an incredible match. And yeah, he came out looking really strong in his debut against somebody who's well established.
But did he look strong because of how established Mr. Masters is?
Well, Tyler, yeah, I mean, but I think even just going into it without much knowledge of who either of these guys are, I think it was a really great match. Like you could just go in and watch it as a fight, completely alone of any storytelling outside of the fight itself and what they told in the ring. And it was an awesome match.
I mean, quite frankly, without having seen it, to debut somebody on a show that's only an hour long once a week, and to give them 12 minutes in their debut match and not just 2-3 minutes, flash in the pan job. I mean, they clearly see something there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, and like I was saying, you put them in with somebody who's established and somebody who's known for their work. I mean, I feel like you and I watched a Tyler Bate match.
Yeah, we watched the Walter
Cardiff.
match.
Was it Cardiff or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, you went toe to toe with fucking Walter, and then this guy, in his debut goes toe to toe with you. Like that's a rub. And they didn't mention Regal once, as far as I could tell. And there's Nat, so we got a drink. So if they didn't even mention him once, like.
This may be the first time Isaac was drinking, but I'm not.
Why are you not drinking tonight? Oh man, I really want to just get hammered and argue for like 45 minutes to an hour with you.
That's almost like that's half the premise of the show.
Yeah, but usually we just have a good buzz on. I'm trying to get drunk. I'm drinking tequila. I want to get some of that vampiric. Yeah, I want to get some of that Vampiro tequila. Speaking of,
I have Yost on the lookout for the Vampiro tequila for us.
Hell yeah! And speaking of Vampiro and the Vampiro tequila, he did drop some news last week, right? Oh God, Nat, Jesus Christ, not again. And I feel like we should touch back on that because he did like break some news, and we now have the full drop on it. And it is fucking as crazy as he said it was. Like he did legit say, like, you won't believe it, and it's fucking insane. And it's not the 18th; it's the 20th of March.
Shocking.
And
He doesn't know his dates then.
and it's live. It's live on pay-per-view. It's on Fight.tv, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and it's fucking slap fighting, yo. This is like the big, beefy, grown-ass men literally slapping the fucking souls out of each other. So apparently Vampiro and Matt Stryker are going to be commentating fucking people literally slapping the souls out of each other, and it's going to be fucking awesome.
Slap fighting kicks ass.
I might actually, you know what? If this might be one of the first pay-per-views I buy this year.
Yeah, it has the premise to be good.
Oh geez.
We'll see. I'm working on it here. Hold on. No, there we go.
Hey, it's all right. We're mostly audio.
This is a lifestyle.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's so loud. Yo,
look, it's not my fault he can't edit shit.
Oh my god.
This is the War of Warsaw. Live on pay-per-view March 20th.
Oh.
We are turning heads.
You're from Warsaw. All right.
There's our plug for Vampiro's new shit.
And we had him on last week, and that was a really cool interview.
If you haven't listened, go to the Pro Wrestling Junkies podcast stream, whatever the hell we're calling it. Look up SGS. Look up our interview with Vampiro, and listen
look up
to
Pro Wrestling Junkies podcast, and then
wherever you get your podcasts.
And check it out because it was really interesting interview, man. I think he touched on some pretty cool shit, especially getting kidnapped by Mexican cartels and shit. So I have not tried the Rock's tequila.
Have not yet. No. Nope.
I'm drinking Espolón right now.
I don't drink tequila, so
shocker. I'm drinking bourbon. We got good old Elijah Craig.
Nice. Yeah, so the Vampiro one was really fun. And he dropped that big news with us and
a day before it actually dropped, so I'll take it. We got an exclusive.
We did. We got a because we are investigative journalists. All right.
Yes.
All right. And DDJ, it was good shit. It was good shoot. And another shout out here. I'm wearing my shirt right now. This is a What Do You Say with DDJ shirt. Check out his podcast, What Do You Say with DDJ, and check out the shirts on Pro Wrestling Junkies on the fucking what is it? Pro Wrestling Tees. Pro Wrestling Tees. Get the shirt. Get the SGS one because dude, Dozer's got it on. We had it on last week. Yes. Go buy them.
Go buy them right away. If we sell 2 more, we get more designs.
Yeah, and if you put in the comments that you bought it because of us, because of such good shoot, Shane will come to your house and give you a fucking best handy of your life. Whatever, man. I was gonna sell the shirts, bro. Selling the shirts.
Oh,
Shane froze a little, but he's still here. Oh,
what the hell's going on?
He's
here?
back. He's back. We're good. All right. Anyway, so as we were saying, the NXT UK shit is incredible, and
there's all the talk that NXT is the wrestling show of WWE. Well, NXT UK really is the wrestling division of the wrestling brand.
Yeah, I mean, the NXT UK stuff feels so drastically different from, I mean, obviously the main roster, but, even from, NXT proper. Because, I mean, NXT proper, you get the hard-hitting shit, but there's a lot of, flippy shit and, whatever. NXT UK is just a bunch of wrestling.
Dude, they beat the shit out of each other too. They're like,
anytime
you
go, was where the Valtteri Dragunov match took place, where he was
Ooh, that was a good match.
dead.
Oh my goodness! The smoking, is that the smoking guns behind you, Dozer? I'm so sorry. I
Yes,
see
yes, it is.
fucking men with assless chaps, and I am immediately distracted. I don't know what that's about.
To be fair, assless chaps means no. That's the new blackjacks.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh Christ!
So that's
Um,
that's JBL.
Yeah,
Jibble.
JBL and assless chaps. Good times. But yes,
if they had
NXT,
an ass, they wouldn't be chaps; they'd be pants. So
the NXT UK is a great show. It's a great show, and it's an hour a week. So you just have all of that. I mean, you can just edit it down to like only the fucking pure like best stuff. Whereas like you get fucking 3 hours of Raw live. There's gonna be so much trash that you know, like I don't know. It's hard. It's hard with that much TV time to fill. It's hard to have a good product.
the official fact checker of SGS would like to inform us that it is Barry Windham and JBL in the new blackjacks.
Barry Windham, man, so weird.
The nude blackjacks.
Yeah, ooh,
Well,
fancy.
little bit of wrestling news since we just stopped talking about NXT UK. NXT proper, Undisputed Era is no more, and that's a really fucking weird thing to say after all of this time where they dominated the card.
Yeah. All good things, man. As they say, all good things.
Yeah, I think
You
it was
gotta-
about time for them to end.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's a shelf life for any stable. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is.
And here's the thing: if they bring up these guys to the main roster, like who's going to stop them from being like, oh, we got this idea that's never been done before, and then the Undisputed Era is back because nothing in NXT matters once you're in fucking the main roster, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It
So
does
like
not.
it could, whether or not they actually do that with Adam Cole, who is a guy who should be the fucking the WWE champion, like you should be. Like there's no reason Adam Cole should not be the fucking man in the company.
He will be in due time.
Yeah, I mean,
Due time for WWE could be 37 years, but
I'm just like I mentioned before we hopped on. I'm ready for that inevitable triple threat match between the three of them because that's gonna be really good. Like,
especially if they put it in a cage. They'll put it in a cage eventually.
Wrestling with Regret. I don't remember what video it was. Maybe the last video he put out. He was doing his like plug for whoever sponsored the video. And then he does like a little skit at the end of it where he's trying to be Triple H, and then he's talking to Vince. He's like, he's like, no, Adam Cole is not coming out of a clown car at WrestleMania. He was like, Vince, it's not gonna happen. And then the skit ends. I was watching it and I legitimately laughed out loud. I was like, yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's fucking funny.
that's
Yeah.
fucking
So
decent.
it's Fish, O'Reilly, and Cole.
No, Roddy.
Yeah.
Oh, Roderick Strong. Okay, so Roddy.
That's my fucking joke.
Well, your dad stole it from you.
Yeah, Roddy, Cole, and Kyle O'Reilly.
So, what if you had like a triple threat war game style match with 3 teams, right? And each one captains their own team for a war games. You think they'll do something along those lines?
No, because War Games isn't for another 9 months.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're not gonna keep all those dudes in NXT for 9 months.
I don't know, man. I don't even know what date it is. For me, it still feels like March 2020.
You know, I'm gonna make a pretty hot take here,
Dude.
and that's that if by the time like this feud is really reaching its peak, because they're gonna do a takeover or two, like with these guys wrestling in various ways, they might break out, like as long as people are allowed to be there because they need an arena for it, they might break out Hell in a Cell for it. and make it the first NXT Hell in a Cell.
Here's the thing. I am putting on the calendar right now, day after WrestleMania, Adam Cole makes his main roster debut. The Raw after
All right.
Mania.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
Putting that on the calendar right now.
God damn it! You guys have these fucking bold. All right. All right. Here's mine. The next 4 to 6 months, one of the Usos gets arrested for drunk driving. Easy money, baby. Easy money. Vegas, that's like a one to one payout, man.
What are you going to tell me next? Jeff Hardy's going to be drunk? I got nothing.
No, come on, he's got more of a chance of fucking sobering up right now.
He does, because he wants to he wants his contract to end and to go join his brother.
Right. And speaking of going and joining AEW, fucking Big Show is
That's Paul White.
Paul White.
Oh, it's the Go Big Show.
Are they gonna why don't they just call him the Giant and call him Andre the Giant's son again? I mean, it's if he was making a big return to WWE for anything, people would fucking bitch and moan, right? Am I wrong to think that?
Big Show? But he's not he's not like full-time wrestling by any means.
No, but he's gonna fight Shaq, isn't he? Isn't this the whole point?
That's the most likely thing, is he's gonna fight Shaq.
So if he was gonna fight Shaq at WrestleMania for WWE, would people cry about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Are AEW fans excited to see this? I don't know.
Andrew, no, absolutely not. Maybe on SmackDown, but not on Raw.
I mean, if Vince has no say in it, like if Vince is gone, then it's it's a whole new ball game. But with Vince in charge, no, because he's old and kind of senile, and he's fucking does weird shit, and he like bases everything on like ratings and investors and this and that, and he doesn't pay attention to what people who watch wrestling want to see.
Because he doesn't need to care about us anymore.
Well, I mean, yeah, at this point, like the money is really in advertising for him and the deals, the deals he made. I mean, he just sold the fucking network for how much?
In the United States, $1 billion.
$1 billion fucking dollars for all the like. Oh man, that is a really frustrating one as a fan to fucking take. That's some news too. I guess we're on a news segment. Yeah, WWE sold the network. I mean, this is old news. We're not breaking anything here, but yeah, they sold the network to what was it, NBC or some shit like that?
Yeah.
And they sold to NBC for $1 billion. So they own the whole fucking catalog, like everything.
They don't own the catalog. They own the distribution rights in the United States for 5 years.
5 years of that, of the whole of everything on the network. And all the pay-per-views?
Yeah. Oh,
everything.
Yeah.
He's replacing Cody. Cody's more injured than you think he is.
Yeah, back to real quick. Back to that. Just finished. Yeah, no.
Whatever, dude. We're vibing right now. We're fucking. Yeah. We're free flowing right now.
Yeah. No. I mean, yeah. Nobody would be excited about it for WWE. Nobody's actually excited about it for AEW, but it's okay. But yeah, Peacock, very frustrating. Like, I
get more shit for less money. Why do I care?
It's for me, the thing that's not what frustrates me. Like the thing is, I guess the thing that's really frustrating me is the fact that it's been how many years of the network? 10 now?
I have no idea.
Not even?
You're going to make me do Googling?
How long have they been
just short of 10
shoving this shit down our throats as like the alternative and this and that, and then they're just like, like to be so blatant as to just fucking like, it's just like, all right, guys, to just sell it on us. It really fucking pisses me off in a way, because it's, like instead of having that platform that they're like, yeah, this is like the wrestling content platform built for wrestling fans. with all the archive stuff, all the current stuff. It's all under one roof. And then it's like, yeah, we only put this together so I could sell it for $1 billion to goddamn fucking, Comcast, I guess, because don't they own NBC? Do they own
I have
NBC?
no clue.
Still? The only reason I know that is because of 30 Rock. 7
hey,
years.
taboo.
DDJ says 7 years. You guys are fucking DDJ Giovanni. You guys know you're in the fucking admin chat. If you want to join the goddamn podcast, the link's in there. Hop on, talk shit. Let's go. You guys know more than I do. You guys are smart.
A lot of people know more than us.
Drinking tequila and doing drugs here, man. And by drugs, I mean fucking marijuana is not anything illegal.
Have a marijuana.
Oh, dude, thank you. I think I will. I'm gonna have an alcohol and a marijuana. Listen, guys, don't judge. It's my Friday night. All right.
And you just got paid.
How you gonna get fired on your day off? Yeah. So, I'm gonna do some drinking, I guess. Why not? Fuck it. Here we go.
Hi, guys.
All right. Here we go. So talk the Peacock deal with me. You see, 7 years, $1 billion.
7 years actually yesterday.
Well, wow.
Damn. Yeah.
7 years, $1 billion.
Well, no. Oh, if you're talking how long the deal, it's 5 years, if I'm not mistaken, for $1 billion. Basically, $200 million a year. I was talking about that. The network launched 7 years ago. Yes,
the network launched yesterday. God damn.
7 years ago yesterday.
All right, that's fucking crazy. All right, so 7 years. Imagine fucking doing something like just going out buying like all the rights, like you could probably just get a loan at that point. Be like, I'm going to get a loan. I'm going to go buy the rights to all the wrestling I can. I'm going to hire someone to put it in a fucking digital format. And then I'm going to pimp it 7 years. And in 7 years, you get $1 billion.
I mean, but at the same time, you have to realize, just nobody could just get a loan and do that.
No, but they could.
Oh yeah,
that's
absolutely.
what I'm saying.
Oh, I think you said just somebody could. I was like, no,
that's where I'm thinking. I'm just
talking about.
Damn, dude. It blows my mind. How it's 7 years of work.
Oh,
I've done dumb shit for 7 years, man.
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I've worked in the restaurant industry for 20, man.
But again, your average person can pay $5 and get more shit. Or you get everything on Peacock.
Listen, for NBC, it's fucking brilliant. It's a great deal for them. Like I said, for wrestling fans, it just feels like a kick in the nuts because all of a sudden listen and hear me out, because it's not about the other content. It's about having a catered fucking thing that's made for wrestling fans, to provide them with content that's made just for them, right? Instead of being like, okay, inside the NBC thing, there's a fucking little section that you go to that's for fucking you, that they don't really give two shits about. It's just a bunch of content that fucking WWE sort of curates. It just feels like it's like, okay, we built it, now we don't give a shit for the next 5 years, do whatever. I don't know. That's maybe I'm just an old grumpy bastard.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Well,
you're
there's an
definitely
easy
old grumpy
solution to this.
bastard.
You just need to use SnordVPN and watch from Canada, like Jacob. It'll work perfectly.
SnordVPN, dude. That's a sponsor we should get, dude. You know what other sponsor we should get, dude? We should get that.
No.
Dude, no.
Oh, no.
Where is it? Let me
Dear God, we're pulling up our sponsor read from dickpills.com.
Was that in the which chat was that in?
That was in the main chat, I think. Our main chat.
The three? Okay. Let me just
Well, he's figured that. DDJ, you drinking a beer? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Not Your Father's root beer.
Oh man, that was
real
popular in the cigar world for a hot minute.
While he's doing that, I guess I gotta go grab a beer since DDJ got. I'll just.
Well, damn. What are we going to talk about while Shane's gone?
I don't know, dude.
Okay,
We can talk about National Chili Day some more.
Here, this is my take on the whole deal with the Peacock Network.
Yes, please.
I see, Isaac, where you're coming from, and I understand that. But I look at it this way: I paid $9.99 a month to get all this wrestling content. I'm taking it $9.99 a month, putting $5 a month back in my bank account, and getting all of what I was getting before, plus everything that's on the Peacock Network. And that, so that's how I think it's a great deal.
Listen.
I'm continuing at the $9.99 a month so that I don't have to deal with ads.
That's what I'm going to do as well too.
Here's where I'm at. The Jewish side of me loves that. Don't get me wrong. L'chaim, man, like fucking Mazel Tov. Thank you.
Okay.
The German half of me just wants to be angry about shit. So just like that's really all it is.
Okay. For our audio listeners, I am about to read the mother of all comments.
Oh, okay.
I'm not putting this one just up on the screen because holy shnikes.
That's a long one.
The origins of the WWE Network can trace back to 2000 when USA Network filed a lawsuit against World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now known as WWE, due to the breach of contract, which saw most of its programming move to Viacom-owned TNN and MTV. The Delaware Chancery Court ruled in favor of WWF in June of 2000. Then CEO Linda McMahon revealed that WWF wanted its own cable network and testified before WWF signed the rights deal with Viacom, the company that had floated the idea of the...
Now, DDJ, did you know that?
Actually, I knew some of it, but not the whole extent of what was. Those are just eloquently read to us.
Genghis, hey.
Hey, man, no, that motherfucker's on Wikipedia like a motherfucker. All right, guys, we got to we do have to take a moment. We do have to take a moment because right now, because I have to pee so bad, I've got one of those really piss boners. But sometimes, is your dick too soft to fuck your lady, or dude? Then get some dick pills, guys. They'll make you uncomfortably hard, right, for way too long. But you'll be able to stick your dick in their wet spots. And if you don't come, you may have to see a doctor to deal with your dick that is now stuck hard. And that can be a problem, right? Because good luck with that conversation because you're too weak to even ask your normal fucking doctor for real dick pills, right? And instead, you're buying generic dick pills you heard about from a fucking podcast prescribed by a doctor who only gives out dick pills online. Anyway, there's some gas station dick pills out there that you could buy, but then you have to be judged, right, by the fucking 18-year-old at the counter who's probably hard right now. So I'm just saying, go out there, buy the purple pill, and not the other purple pill, but the purple pill that gets your dick hard. And check them out.
Not the blue pill that you chew.
Dude, those ones are fucking amazing. Real talk, those are legit. But they taste like shit. So, just a quick note from our sponsor, Shane. Shane, I am so sorry because I know your dad is watching.
What does that have to do with me?
Well, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I love Wade. In a very
Wade's awesome.
And a very hetero. I want to go and just get fucking hammered at the bar with Wade.
That was what was that show? God damn it, the former SNL writer. That was a hit from that show. I can't remember though.
Is Wade? We should get Wade in here, man. We should get Wade in here. We're getting close. We're getting close to the point where we should have Wade as a guest on the pod.
We have 50 more episodes? I think we said we'd try to get him for our 100th episode.
Yeah, we were saying something like that. You know what else is in the news is that it's Pentagon Jr. Shane is still young. You don't need it. Oh, dude. You don't need it, dude. You don't fucking need it. But you know what? Sometimes it's nice, man. You can bust like 3-4 times, bro, and you're still going like a goddamn fucking.
All right, Pentagon Jr.'s birthday.
It is.
Happy birthday, Pentagon Jr.
This is Feliz cumpleaños.
Thank you for covering it in Spanish because I barely speak English.
De nada.
Speaking, De nada.
Oh, damn. We have now covered like all the Spanish I know.
Yeah,
That's about mostly what I remember from high school. So
Yeah.
my old
I
nickname
actually
was
had a
Rompe Toto.
deal with my Spanish professor. I would not interrupt his class if he would just give me a C.
That's like the Bert Kreischer fucking Russian class.
Yeah, but I did it before he made that story. No,
Dude, that shit was. I'm sorry, that shit is funny. That is one of the fucking funniest, like, just stand-up stories I've heard in a long, long time. Fuck.
Hey, they're making a movie out of the Russian story. I Am the Machine. They're making a movie out of the
I
machine.
am the machine. Wow. Good for him. Good for him.
Literally nothing to do with wrestling.
No, nothing at all. But I mean,
Nope.
who gives a shit at this point, right?
We haven't given a shit since episode 1.
Shane's hitting the bush heavy, man.
Yeah. So, what did everybody think of the Miz's cash-in?
Good for him. Who did he cash in against? And that's not a joke. I'm dead ass serious. I've been
Drew.
worried.
He cashed in on Drew.
Oh,
like they were going to bury Roman like that.
Yeah.
And that's Barry in the Mark tent. See, they're real.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a bury of Roman.
Yeah.
Drew had to fight in an Elimination Chamber match, and then Miz cashed in on him afterwards. Roman didn't have to fight an Elimination Chamber match. Daniel Bryan won his match, and then Roman came out right after and then beat him in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean, the Miz's cash-in, I'm glad that they didn't have him lose, just because the contract doesn't need to have a loser. You know what I mean? I legitimately don't think the Miz will be champion after WrestleMania, though. It's just going to be a quick flash in the pan run.
Hot take: Miz won't be champion going into WrestleMania.
No shit. Bobby Lashley's going to break his dick from dickpills.com. He's just going
to snap it off like a celery stalk, man.
Yeah.
I mean, let's forget about the title win. I mean, what do we think of the Miz these days?
I love the Miz.
He's awesome.
He's a first ballot Hall of Famer at this point. I mean, he's been as reliable as any guy. You know what I mean? In the company, in the span in which he actually learned what he was doing. So 2 years after he debuted,
was it 27? Was it 27 that he headlined WrestleMania 27 with Cena?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, it was 27.
So, I mean, has he come as far as his ability and his in-ring work and his character work? Has he come a lot further since then?
Yes.
Or is it just that we've caught up? What's that?
I said yes, Andrew, pun intended, on the comment that was just on the screen.
No.
Oh.
They he's definitely come a long ways. Like, them having him headline Mania that year was insane. Just out of control. But I mean, again, since then he's been, multiple time tag team champion, multiple time, mid-card champion, wrestled week to week just on a consistent basis, unless they just had nothing for him. He's never been injured.
He was busy before he headlined WrestleMania too. I mean, he was in the Miz show when he had all that shit going on, and I mean, he spent a lot of time in doing movies and shit recently. Yep. But I mean, I guess it's interesting because he has been gone, right? Like, he spent a lot of time away from WWE.
I mean,
doing movies and just coming in every now and then,
right?
And for me, the character progression isn't a lot. I don't think his character has gotten any better. The only thing that the thing that really has propelled him for me, and I think that the point that did it, and it's every star has that breaking through point. Stone Cold had obviously the 316 fucking King of the Ring speech, and but for him, it was that fucking talking smack shit with Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, and it was when he just came through, he was fucking real. You saw how passionate he was because everybody, like nobody who's, none of us before that, like The Miz, everyone thought the same thing Daniel Bryan thought at that point. And so, you just work safe. You don't give a shit, blah, blah, blah. You're doing this for that. And then the way he responded to that, I think changed everything for him.
He works safe. I think that's good enough for me at this point.
Yeah.
I do need to say, I went back and I watched his debut match today. And holy shit, he is a SmackDown vs. Raw 2005 creative wrestler.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like, the music, the hair, the horrible, horrible jorts with a weird-ass handprint on his ass.
Oh, wow. I see.
And then him coming out with and hopping around like Jeff Hardy on all the crack in the world. Like, it was, woo.
Crack is, oh, man.
It was special. It was special.
I mean, and it's, and even to get to that point, right? Like, from, what was it, the Real World, right? Or was it?
Yeah.
It was Real World.
Yeah, God, man, fucking, they're doing what? They're doing like an anniversary edition of the Real World with the first cast, and they're all like 50 fucking years old.
Hot take: Road Rules was better.
Didn't the one dude like die from the Real World?
Probably, yeah. But the
first season,
probably the rest of them are still around. But yeah, Road Rules was a better show, except for one season, and that was New Orleans of the Real World.
Yo, I watched New Orleans. I watched like 3 seasons of Real World, but
everybody watched Real World New Orleans, and that was the year where they had that fucking. Oh, well, yeah, but you were watching wrestling, which is what we are actually supposed to be talking about. But it had the dude who did that fucking song, like Scabba-dee, Scabba-doo, come on, be my baby tonight. And Dave Chappelle brought him on the Chappelle Show just to do that because he thought he was a fucking joke. Oh God, man, so good, so good. What a great bit.
And I just want to take a second to plug. Bret Hart was this week's guest on Pro Wrestling Junkies Virtual Markout. Go back, look it up, see a great fucking time with the greatest of all time. I don't care what Jacob says, the greatest.
The best there is, the best there was, and the worst on the mic. But and the best there ever will be. Yeah, they got him on a dude. I'm sorry, that's fucking pretty dope, dude. It must be because all Canadians know each other.
Well, yeah.
Like, oh, my cousin, eh? Yeah, my cousin's Bret Hart, eh? Yeah, I get him on the phone right now, eh?
Hey, speaking of Canadians, have you guys ever seen Strange Brew?
Oh yeah, eh?
No, I've been watching Corner Gas though.
Dude, Strange Brew is an old was it a Rick Moranis movie?
Rick Dave Thomas, not the one Dave Thomas.
And it's about two brothers in Canada who want to get free beers, so they go to the beer factory and say that there was a dead mouse in their bottle of beer. Like, hey, there's a mouse in our beer, eh? We're gonna need a free case of beer, eh? And then like the whole beer factory is haunted, and somehow they end up owning the running the factory.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
And then there's fucking there's hockey players who are controlled by mind controlled beer. It's a fucking weird Canadian movie, but it's hilarious.
Yeah,
Strange Brew, very, very good. Very, very good. And that brings us to our next segment, which is going to be recurring now. And it's a kind of, we don't have like the kind of news broadcast, but it's like one of those watch segments. And we're on the watch. We're on the They Live watch. Shane, have you watched They Live yet?
No.
That is the end of the They Live watch. Has Shane watched They Live segment?
But
moving on.
Speaking of actual recurring segments, we have this week's Cameo of the Week, which we have not pre-screened.
Shit, dude,
I picked a random one out of nowhere. Let's see how it goes. It's a wrestling cameo. This one will cost you an outstanding $25.
Anthony. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Hornswoggle here. I wanted to say hello. Hopefully, during all this craziness, you're staying healthy, staying safe. When this is all said and done, we're going to celebrate. all of us together. Amanda reached out to me, said you guys are huge WWE fans. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. I in my heart too. So take care. Have a good one.
That was just a good-natured time.
You got what you paid for. $25. You got a nice short one.
It was a little short.
Is that the hockey talk man on the screen?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the honky tonk man.
Is he with Rockabilly?
I'm sorry, that was Hornswoggle, just to be clear, because there's going to be people listening, and they're going to be like, wait a minute, is this Rockabilly? But yes, we are kind of watching old Raw from, 97?
It's got to be like 97.
Late 97, very, very early 98. One of the two.
I could look up the exact date of this Raw, but I picked it because the screenshot they chose had Sandman on it.
Good choice.
I mean, it's got the fucking new Blackjacks. It's got goddamn fucking the
honky tonk man.
The real Double J? Is that the Road Dogg's gimmick before the Road Dogg?
I think so.
Yep.
That's
that Road Dogg or is that Kip?
I think that's Road Dogg.
That's Road. Boy, man, this is going to be the best audio version of the podcast ever. So,
that
guys,
looks like Kip.
Shane, tell us about your day, man.
No. Yeah,
no. Guys, if it's National Chili Day and you have a coupon that says you get a free fucking something or other, check the date for when it's valid through, so you don't just be like, oh my god, bro, I gotta go get my chili right now, bro. I gotta get it right now for free. Oh, I'm never gonna get my chili.
If I wasn't friends with Shane on Facebook, I'd have no idea it was National Chili Day. Nor do I give a shit it's National Chili Day. I love chili, but I don't need to know it's a National Chili Day to eat some goddamn chili.
I'm just saying. Check your coupons, folks. This is an important life lesson.
Unless it's a Bed Bath & Beyond coupon. Them shit's good forever.
Really?
Yeah, they'll take one that's like 30 years old.
If you have made it this far into the Such Good Shoot podcast tonight, you have learned a valuable lesson that Bed Bath & Beyond coupons are good for beyond the span of your life.
Now we just need that little thing from NBC, The More You Know, with the little rainbow.
Oh, bro, wasn't that G.I. Joe? Was that G.I. Joe?
That was Knowing Half the Battle.
But now you know. And know it's half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
We're having so much fun. Shane, you look very, very happy to be here.
Look, I can tell you exactly what's going to happen. This podcast is going to end. Shane is going to hop on to some COD and kill some people.
Wait, are you playing COD?
No, I play Apex quite a bit, but
do you have
Call of Duty for me? You kill people, it's Call of Duty.
No, I do not have Call of Duty anymore. It is much too large for my hard drive.
Oh man, that's what she said.
That's what you need some Blue Chew for.
Blue Chew, the official sponsor of the Junkyard.
Yeah, dude, we use gas station dick pills here. We're fucking poor.
Dickpills.com.
I actually have been checking out the Blue Chew. If you do want to get a good fucking deal on Blue Chew, you should probably listen to the Cumtown podcast, and those boys will give you a fucking promo code where you get free shit. But I'm not going to tell you because I'm not doing all the work for you. You got to find that shit yourself.
I'm just kind of shocked that there. Well, I guess I shouldn't be shocked that there's a podcast called Cumtown. Is that what?
Oh my god, bro! Forget this podcast. Go listen to that. Go listen to that.
Do not forget this podcast.
No, here's a fact. Here's a fact.
Okay.
Last I checked, which was last month, there's three guys in Cumtown. There are three stand-up comedians, and they're very, very funny. They're very offensive. So if you're fucking a little, just don't listen. But
if you're offended, you're probably not listening to this far into our show.
It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. But they make on Patreon as of 1 month ago, they make $68,000 a month on Patreon with a $5 a month subscription fee per person, and that's split between three guys. And all they do is sit and they basically they just make dick jokes. Like today it was the White Stripes. They were doing like the White Stripes, but it was Seven Nation Army, but they were just talking about being gay, and it was very fun. It's very, very fun. Shane, I love you, man. I'm sorry I'm ruining the rest of your night. But you know what? It has been a really fun podcast.
It has, and it's been a really long podcast for one we intended to be short.
We talked about wrestling at least once. So
Yeah, I think we did. But, I think this is the point of the show where I need to remind you to like, subscribe, ring that bell icon if you're one of the 4 people who watches us on YouTube. Find Pro Wrestling Junkies on the streaming provider of your choice. Make sure you look for Such Good Shoot. It uploads every Saturday at 4:20 a.m.
Nice.
What do you say with DDJ uploads every Monday, audio and video, wherever you get those different things?
and get the shirts. Go get the shirts. Buy shirts. Buy lots of shirts.
There's plenty of other stuff. Remember, listen to the Junkyard. Listen to it in chunks, preferably half hour, so it'll take you all week to listen to it. But hey, you'll get there.
That's our running joke now.
But,
you guys and Jacobs as well.
We love Jacob though. He's Canadian. What can you say? They're just sweet.
Yeah.
They're just sweet.
Yeah,
people.
so your 3-hour podcast to him is 6 hours because Canadian time's all whack.
Is it? I thought it was just their money.
But he's Isaac, he's Shade. That is our special random guest tonight, DDJ. I'm your host, Dozer. Till next time, it's been such good shit.
Don't do drugs.
Shoot.